Always fun walking around Candice Bass's yard, which looks to be nice and pleasant and happy vibes. So Candice, thank you so much for your time for Wednesday, perfectly placed. Let's start off in race number 1 with number 8, Autumn Rush. Any hopes that you can get into the money this time around?
Yeah, she's improved with every run. She was a much better effort from her at Kenilworth last time, although it was in an open handicap, so it's, she's running in a normal maiden this time around. But yeah, I think she has definitely improved a little bit at home. She's still got a bit more improving to do, I think, before she'll have a winning chance, but hopefully she can get a bit closer.
2 runners on to race number 3. Number 2, Beautiful One, has shown signs that a win is just around the corner, then takes the odd step back. What are we going to get this time?
Yeah, she's not a bad filly. I think she's looking for this sort of trip. She's drawn nicely this time around, so I think she should be able to have her best opportunity of doing something tomorrow. She's been a little bit disappointing for me. I thought she may have been slightly better than what she is. Earlier on in her career, when she started, she showed quite a bit, and she just becomes a little bit one pace. But she just seems to get a bit one paced in her races. So she's doing nicely at home. She's in a good place. She's fitting well, and hopefully over a bit further now, she should have a competitive chance here.
And then Surely Not.
Yeah, she's a little bit weak still. She's got some improving to do. I think this is a better trip for her. Her work has actually been quite nice at home for a change, and I'm hoping for an improved run, but I think she needs to show a little more.
Then 2 runners in race number 4. Let's start with number 3, Royal Style. Any hope to improve here?
She too, last time her saddle slipped and she got knocked out of the race, so you can put a line through that run. She's a very small little filly, Alistair. She's also got some strengthening up to do. Also hoping for an improved run. She's got a better draw this time around, but still I think needs to improve a bit more before she starts showing.
Peaches and Cream looks like she's on the right track now.
Yeah, she is. She doesn't get a draw again. She hasn't got a draw, and she doesn't quite get herself in the race as well as she could in the early part. And she was making up nice ground last time. A little bit further, I think she'll prefer that. It would be nice if we were on the long run in. I think that would suit her much better than the short run in. So yeah, she'll definitely be running on. Hopefully she hasn't got too much to make up.
Heavenly Prince in race number 5 strikes as the type of horse who could be in the right race with the right weight. Worth including?
Yeah, he has got the right weight. He needs to improve. He hasn't shown me a lot up to this point. This is his second run back after gelding. Right kind of trip for him. He's got a nice weight on his back, so if ever he is going to do something, it will be on Wednesday. It's a big, long striding horse, a little bit one pace, so hopefully we can use that weight advantage and get a bit closer this time. But I can't tell you to be confident about his chances.
Race 7, Winter Snap. What a win that was last time. Coming back from a long break, looks to be a very smart sprinter in the making. What are you expecting? What's the bigger picture with him?
It's a very nice horse, Alistair. Just slightly concerned about, back in 1,000 again for his second start. I think he's looking for a 12 now. I don't really have any set plans for him. I think he's obviously going to be a very handy sprinter, but it's tricky for the 3-year-olds. There's not much for them as far as sprinting. The sprinting program goes, barring running in races like the Merchants where they don't really come in that well. And I decided to give that a skip, especially being his second run back after a long layoff. So yeah, maybe towards the end of the season, try and have a look at maybe the diadem if I think he's good enough. But for the moment, I think we'll just have to keep trying to find these sort of races. As I say, he's doing really nicely at home. He's come on well from that run. I'm just small concern, obviously being back in 1,000 meters again the next start. But again, we don't have a lot of options. We don't have a lot of choice of races, so we have to take what we get really. But I think he may well be able to be good enough. Besides that, he's up in the weights this time as well. Pretty much taking on the same sort of field, but it's not an easy field. It's quite a competitive race, but he's definitely got a chance there.
And last runner, Super Viking, Gavin Larina takes a ride. He's easy to spot, beautiful horse. Can he win?
He's a lovely looking horse. Yeah, he certainly will have a chance, Alistair. He was drawn badly last time and had to drop him in from a poor draw, and he actually ran a fair race. There is some form in that race. It's not the easiest of maidens. There's a good couple of horses in there with some decent form, but I think he should improve over this trip and he shouldn't be too far off them.
Thank you.